The first two songs were from the Nier Automata soundtrack. I don't know their names because they're in Japanese, so that's a thing. Anyway, let's play some more Cold Steel. Should be a fun time. We're in Celdic, or going to Celdic, and I get to play Blade. Oh. Okay, OBS. What are we doing that shit for, huh? Okay. Go with that one then. Alright, so I had recorded a little bit of this beforehand, the practical exam that's going to go up on Saturday, and then all the talking with all these characters. So let's get down to some Blade.
Draw a card.
So the rules to this game are fairly simple.
Mirror.
We got mirror cards. We pretty much whoever has the highest number by the end of the game wins. There are spell cards, bolts, mirrors, and one other. And then you have your assorted weapon cards. So let's play it safe. We don't need to use mirrors right now. Let's play it safe.
Bolt.
Oh, you're cool. Let's use a bolt.
Oh, now you've done it.
We don't have any healing ones. The cards numbered 1 will also heal the cards that have been affected by bolt. So we'll drop a 6.
Oh, now you've done it.
Ooh, popping out the big guns. We'll go 5 right now. I had a feeling. Let's go mirror.
What? You can't do that.
You... That was what you did on your opening turn. So... mirror.
What? You can't do that. Bolt.
Oh, you bitch. Bolt.
Oh, now you've done it.
I should win, yep.
One more game.
It might be extremely simple, but RNG is strong.
Go easy on me, okay?
It comes back in Cold Steel 2 as Blade 2, and it's even better.
Okay then, let's draw! The same score means we draw again, right?
Yep.
Looks like you're up first.
And you don't really want to ever start out like this, where your opponent has 5 and you have 1. Let's see. We might as well just go all out.
Bolt!
Of course, you're an asshole.
Really? You're playing that now? Bolt!
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Bolt!
You're just gonna play all your bolts now, aren't you?
Mirror!
This is gonna be a stagnant game, isn't it?
I didn't see that coming.
If we can just get in the lead. Oh. Come on,
see
don't
that
have a
coming.
1. Okay, yeah, we lost.
I win!
There's some strategy to it, but at the same time, you just have to play with the cards that you're dealt with.
Then let us begin our duel.
Alright, Laura. Come at me. See what we got.
Please draw a card.
That's not the best.
Then I'll make the first move. Divine Bolt!
Fuck you. No, we're healing.
Divine Bolt!
Fuck you. No, we can't heal.
Well played. Well played. I didn't expect that. Divine Bolt!
Ah, come on now.
I didn't expect that.
Well, come on.
I admit defeat. Well done.
You could have done better than that, Laura. I believed in you. That was Blade. Honestly, Falcom could probably make an entire game out of Blade. You know the Pokemon trading card game? They could totally do that, just with Blade. But welcome to Celdic. It's a lovely little town.
The Ministry of Railways wishes to thank all passengers for their patronage. This transcontinental train is bound for Crossbell. The next stop is Celdic. Celdic. Passengers traveling to Bereahard. Please change trains at this stop.
She might not be the best teacher, but she's our teacher, damn it. Thought the game was going to crash there for a second. Oh, isn't it just pretty?
Wow, so this is Celdic.
It seems like a really relaxing little town, though there are a lot more people here than I expected.
I imagine they've come for the Grand Market. Even merchants from other countries regularly come to see it.
Sounds like this place is as popular with the tourists as the capital then, but for a whole different set of reasons.
Celdic's also widely renowned for their local beer, which they make using rye. But you're all still minors, so I'm the only one here who gets to drink it.
Are you trying to make us jealous?
Oh, I'm very jealous, Reen. Keep
don't
your
really
opinions
care,
to
you
yourself,
know.
my man.
Anyway, let me show you to the inn. It's, right over there.
Okay, let's go.
Ooh, a mysterious man.
Well, well.
I hadn't expected to see the Purple Lightning herself in such a quaint little town. And the chicks with her seem like an interesting lot, too. No time for that now. I have more pressing matters to attend to.
Shut up, Louise. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. She's in her, what, mid-20s? It's fine. She pays her bills. Wait, didn't you just apologize to him and he apologized to you about that? What? You are the worst character. The heck is this? So we have a monster, client Cyro. A dangerous monster has appeared near the highway and is making it very difficult for us to harvest our crops. Could someone please help us? A scary dinosaur. Okay, yeah. A plateau near the East Celdic Highway. My house is alongside the East Celdic Highway. Please stop by if you can. I need someone to replace a malfunctioning orbit light and a road lamp for me. For more details, see me at Odvin's Arms and Orbital Factory. Samus? Oh my god. Samus Aran? The Samus Aran? No. And Father Zerbel for the common cold. I've run out of some of the ingredients I need to make a particular medicine. I would very much appreciate it if someone could procure more for me. Please speak with me in the church for further details. Alrighty, that sounds easy enough. I don't know, it's a pretty nice room. The only real problem is the 4 beds. You can't really get to the books. You have to squeeze in real tight. Whoever has this one gets full reign of all of those books. get out of here. Margot, what's up? You're the best teacher around. Just look at that face. How can you just not like that face?
Nothing hits the spot quite like a cold beer.
I agree.
She looks like she's having the time of her life.
How many pints has she downed already? It's not even noon.
Oh, you kids are still here? I'll just be hanging back and enjoying myself. So go on ahead and get started. Don't mind me.
We have questions for you, though. What's with these field study tasks?
I'm glad they're not as difficult as I was expecting, but they're just so...
Well, it makes sense you'd have some doubts. You only need to do the ones it says are required, though. Feel free to just ignore the rest if you want. I don't care.
Yeah, fuck the priest.
Up to you how much or how little you want to do.
Stop being so irresponsible and...
Wait. These kinds of decisions are as much a part of our field study as the tasks themselves.
Oh, what?
What do you mean?
You have 2 days. Trista isn't far from here, so you'll be returning to the academy tomorrow evening. Until then, you can spend your time here however the four of you see fit. Every decision rests on your shoulders. I won't be forcing you to do a thing.
During field study periods, the party is assigned a variety of tasks to complete, much like on Rain's free days. Details of these tasks can be confirmed via the Quests tab of the notebook. When all tasks with a required mark have been completed, the story will advance. Note, however, that any quests listed with a short time limit will become invalid when this happens. We gotta go back inside the Weathercock. It's a good name for your... Hey, Luis, please. Margot, give me a cookie. Thank you. What do you have on sale? No. Oh, I got nothing. Okay. That should be it here. Now we can go to the market. Hang out there. We can go and do the quests. Might as well do that. Hey, children, what you doing? I don't want to talk to the cat. Cause Susie's weird and she has cooties. What's up, Father Zerbel? How you doing? bear claw. Imperial carrots. It has to be Imperial, none of that liberal shit. And God forbid you try to give me a Calvert carrot. That shit will just not fly for my comment. A carrot and a bear claw. What? You what the fuck are you... How do you do that? Do you just mash it all together? I assume that's what it is. There's just so much to do in this little town. You gotta see the Grand Market. Oh, I'll get carried away, don't you worry. A Gibson. What do you got? I'll buy some of those. Well, let's talk to you, Lizzie. You wouldn't? Oh hey, Becky has that same accent. Oh hey. She's a wee cheeky girl whose head's always thinking about Mira. But well, do try to get along with her if you ever spot her at the academy. I don't know why he's Australian, he's actually Scottish.
Wow, check out all these stalls!
Yeah, that was important of you to say, Elliot. No, that was easy. Oh yeah, you have to... I'm pretty sure you have to go and get a bear claw in the Sky games. Once. That was a fun trip. Now we have to talk to... Are you Anita? No, you're just a tourist. That's Tableau. I'm mixing all of my... There you are. Red Moon Rose, Chapter 2. We'll read that at the end of the stream. And then there should be Chapter 3 after we do all this stuff. Get talking to Samus's Zodvin. Samus's dad, I think. Hey, you're not Samus. You're a liar. Lunaria Nature Park. Okay. B02. 466515. I want to talk to you. What do we got? Oh, Dallas, that's really good. I can buy it too. Heat wave. That'll be decent to have. Can't buy spark arrow. Go breath as well. Oh, impede would be really nice to have. I should have saved. EP cut's also really nice. Oh man, we're just missing all these good ones. Because we don't have enough. 200! The hell? Can't open yours. Nope. Nope, nope. Oh, that sucks. Oh well. Have any Sepith masses? That's the same shit George does. Let's see. Strength +3, that's really good. We'll put information on Reen. And Heat Wave. She comes with Heat Wave. We'll go ahead and give her Breath. Shield. Dallas. Oh, man. I guess you can have Tier, since that's a blue for whatever reason. Alright. And then there's one other one. Oh, that's out in the west or east side. I know the light's on the west side. Got a drunk. What's up? Don't be an asshole. Oh, look at your little mustache. I like it. They're essentially cops. Alright. Keep a nice lookout for any chests.
All these windmills sure make the town feel pretty laid back.
True. This scenery is surprisingly relaxing.
You guys just keep on talking. I'll just dance over this item. that I can't get for whatever reason. Get away from me. Look at this huge mosquito thing. What the hell?
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
The hell's it so big for?
Go.
I get two of them. Ooh, Elliot's doing good. Get all three of them at once. Oh, you miss.
It's my turn.
Alright, so we got Flamberge. Oh, they're asleep. Good.
Burn!
Of course.
And then we saw Laura in action earlier, and she has her S-Break already? Damn. Her S-Break is really strong. Just do Armor Breaker.
Shatter!
Just for the kill, why not?
There.
Oh, we got one of them, Marine. Just attack it.
Oh, we did it!
Look, this little snail thing. Oh, it's so cute. It's so bloody cute.
My turn.
Now's our chance.
My turn.
That's a very small area. Let's see.
Right. No.
I can do this. Burn!
Right.
Oh, I should have known.
Shatter!
Huh. Here we go.
Soul Blur is a pretty good attack. Oh, of course.
Right. No.
I can do this. Let's go.
My turn.
Right.
Huh? That takes care of them.
Oh, come on. Pushing level 9.
I've got this.
Look at that. What the hell? Giant ass dodo bird. Nope. Could have just ran up right behind it. Leave me alone.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
No, this isn't going to yield
Here we go.
a whole lot of experience.
There.
Did I get the other one? No, I didn't. Shit.
I can do this. Arcus activate.
So Elisa is pretty much magic user.
Of course.
That's her main focus. That's what you pretty much want to build her as.
Ta!
She's also a really good healer. Not as good as Elliot, but pretty damn good. She increases your CP as well, so I can't complain too much, I guess.
My turn.
I mean,
Hey!
you
You
don't.
still have a lot of training to do.
It doesn't matter when you have 0 hearts on Laura. She can probably one-shot a whole lot of things. Not this early, of course, but... Wait, look at that. We have a nice little lion waiting for us. I think there's something back here. No.
Now's our chance. We can do this.
Go.
Finally get a crit. Let's go for the dodos.
I can do this.
Why the hell did you miss? That was your crit?
No! Of course.
My turn.
Of course. Hey!
I can do this.
Oh, I don't have my links up. Shit. That's fine, I guess.
Arcus activate.
My turn.
Damn,
Is everybody
son.
okay?
Great.
Oh, a treasure chest.
So lions are pretty evil. They're really strong.
Now's our chance. Let's get him. My turn.
Come in threes. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, it's a wolf. I'm sorry. I don't know.
There. Now's our chance.
I'll pick you up.
I can do this.
Get them all. Good.
Arcus activate.
Unless they start moving. Oh, that's good.
My turn. Off guard.
I've got you. Huh?
I remember them being stronger than this.
My turn.
I'm playing on the same difficulty I did when I was playing on the Vita.
You still have a lot of training to do.
Maybe it's just my experience. Ah,
I did it.
detector. Oh, that's pretty good.
Is that a treasure chest?
Is indeed a treasure chest. What's in it? EP1. You could put that on Elliot, maybe?
Now's our chance. We can do
These
this.
poor dodos don't even know what's going on.
Here we go.
Oh, not motivate. Can get this one. Yeah.
There.
It's my turn. Let's
Oh, it's
go.
way too far away, damn it.
Right.
Come on. Oh, we get Sepith up. Okay, yeah, we gotta use Blue Lullaby for this.
Of course. Hey!
Here we go. Now's our chance.
I'll pick you up.
Right.
Oh, they're almost dead anyway. That's good.
It's my turn.
You missed? Really? can't do that.
Right.
Like right when I start
Evil will
using
fall
turbo
before my
mode.
blade.
You two are weak. The hell? We could go down there. Oh yeah, there's a chest. What do you got? Oh, an EP charge. Ooh. Now we can afford shit. I see that one respawned. That's good. So did the mosquito-looking motherfucker.
Here we go.
Oh, it's a crow. That's not a crow. That's a dodo bird.
Right.
Don't lie to me. It's a crodo bird.
My turn.
Here we go.
Oh, we did.
Turbo mode's going to make grinding so much easier, I swear.
Now's our chance. Let's get him. Go.
It's my turn.
Go and open it.
Good Pierce.
Right. My turn.
Here we go.
It's my turn.
Go and open it. Right.
Oh, we did.
I did it!
Oh, there we go. Blessed Arrow. That's really nice. CP plus 40. Jesus.
Not bad.
They didn't want to do 50 because at 100 your S-Break unlocks. Is this the monster extermination? Wait, we have to talk to somebody for that, don't we? What's the button? That's a scary dinosaur. That's on the East Highway. Okay. That's not related. I mean, yeah, let's do Radiant Blade Dance then. Oh, Jesus. Let's see, I'll hit those 4. It's pretty good. Plus she gets a crit.
Behold, my most powerful strike. Radiant blade dance.
Just her sword becomes even bigger. That's absurd. Counter. What the hell? Why didn't you counter? Piss baby?
My turn.
This is why I was like, dude, these wolves are assholes. Now at least one of them's asleep. Okay, go after Elisa.
Go. There.
Get an impede.
Now's our chance.
I'll take you up.
That's good. Just attack it. I could have
Alright,
let it
let's keep
just
going.
burn to death. That would have been horrible. S-crafts are special crafts which deal immense damage but consume all of the user's CP in the process. At least 100 CP is required to use an S-craft, though its power is amplified when the user has 200 CP available. S-crafts can be used instantly by pressing the square triangle button. Regardless of the user's placement in the turn order list, this is called S-break. S-breaks can be highly effective when used at the right time, interrupting enemies and stealing AT bonuses that they would have otherwise have received. Unlike normal attacks, S-Crafts are not capable of unbalancing enemies. This is also true on critical turns, so determining when best to use S-Crafts and S-Breaks could prove crucial to victory. Each member of Class 7 will acquire their own S-Crafts and do S-Breaks all the time. There's the house we gotta go to. Come on, Crow. No! Oh shit.
Now's our chance.
Go!
Oh, there's a lot of them. Oh, there's that fucking tomato. Look at that thing. Look at that son of a bitch. Little tomato back there. Those things are assholes. Toe Martian.
There!
I like the names they gave them. I think it's best to use magic on these things because they're so small. Go golden sphere.
Of course.
Knock that one just a little closer to Lisa's attack. Oh, and you get Sepith up. Good.
Here we go! Go!
I'll pick you up.
Laura would have taken that one out.
Hey,
Okay, apparently.
my turn.
Laura, I'm trying to praise you. You show me up like that.
Right.
90. Well, you're doing better than Ayase.
Okay?
Warmer. Oh, that's good luck.
It's a treasure chest.
Aqua Bleed. Need that shit.
Now's our chance. Let's get him!
Ooh, lad, that's a lot
Here we
of...
go!
What are these? Crop munchers. I said how I really enjoy the names they gave them. Yeah.
There! Now's our chance!
I'll pick you up. Right.
You hit all of them. Good. Missed the tomato.
My turn. Arcus activate.
My turn.
That one's asleep. That one's... I don't think it's going to get killed. Let's pop that one. Tomato's probably going to get killed. Yeah.
Go!
That one's blind now. Just go after the easy targets.
Right.
Oh, nice crit.
My turn. Oh, we did it.
Alright, so I think that's the one we need. 466515. If you fuck that up, you get to fight those monsters. Well, let's head over here. Break these. Break these. Gotta do it.
I wonder where we are.
It says Lunaria Nature Park.
Elliot doesn't know how to read, apparently.
Is this a farmhouse?
It's a really nice farmhouse. Look at this. Look at this place. Huh. Nice, comfy, cozy. What's up, Paul? Oh, we're hurting. When? No, right. I didn't even notice. Let's see. We should be able to, yeah, on the field. And her EP is just destroyed. I shouldn't have done that. Okay. Later on we'll get an item that allows the wearer to regain their EP while moving. It's pretty decent. No! Shit!
Come on then.
Okay,
My
that's
turn.
fine. It didn't get an advantage somehow. Oh, that's good. Soul Blur. Oh, I didn't feign him.
It's my turn. Burn! Go!
An opening! Of course!
That one should just die when it attacks.
Shatter!
Dang,
No.
Laura!
I've got you.
Miss. Oh, come on.
All right, let's keep on moving.
Should be all the monsters in here, yeah? Yeah.
Now's our chance. We can do this.
Oh, we got
My
2
turn.
crits lined up. That's nice.
Right. Now.
An opening!
My turn. Let's go.
Go!
Right!
Go! Go!
I'll pick you up.
Right. Go.
An opening!
All right, let's keep going.
Great!
All right.
What's up, Cam? How you doing? I'm doing very well. Just having a scenic tour of the Celdic outskirts. Getting some levels. Doing some quests.
Now's our chance. We can do this.
My turn!
The party's pretty fine.
There! Go!
I'll pick you up. Right.
You got the soda, man? Let's see, Blue Lullaby should work. Oh, you missed. What's wrong with you? Golden Sphere, come on. Ah, I can only get 2 of them with it.
Of course!
Go!
Of course!
That was
Still have
chip
a lot of
damage. Come
training
on
to do.
now. Oh cool, Force Reach level 2. Now we get plus 10 CP for every enemy killed.
Not bad.
Oh, that's really good to have, Earth Cleaver. That means she doesn't need to get up close and personal with whoever she's fighting, but still do a shit ton of damage. The bird sword parties are the best kinds of parties. Death Cargo. Oh, that's a nice pun. Oh, 0 arts. I didn't notice that.
Right. Nice. I can do this.
It's a nice variety party going on right now.
Arcus activate.
Right.
Oh, look how wide Earth Cleaver is. Oh my god. That should so be like smaller. Movement speed negative 50%. This can just destroy certain enemies.
My turn. We'll cut our own path.
Nicely done.
Now's our chance. Let's get him. Go. There. Now's our chance.
I'll pick you up.
I can do this. Let's go.
Right.
Oh, well, that's... Hey, Elisa, you missed. You kind of missed.
Here we go.
Now, if only their fan base could get as much class. That would be great. Not to say that, you know, the bronies are all bad. But, you know. Some of them are just a little too much. Oh. That was some bad slowdown. Yo, Father Zerbel, I got your stuff. That's really good. Tira bombs and celestial bombs? Dude. You're just giving us too much good stuff. It wasn't even that hard of a task. All I had to do was fight a bunch of wolves. And Laura managed to cleave them up real nice. Oh, detection? Jeez. I forgot all the good stuff you get right at the start of the game. Let's open up some slots. Now that we have a bunch. Yeah. Can't do that one. Can't do that one. That one. Can't do that one. Okay. Well, that's fine. Wait. No, I can't open these because either too much or already opened. Let's see. Oh, I wish I could get that EP cut. Get cast, though. It should be fine. So I want her to have EP. Oh, that's all. Oh, right, Laura. You don't need that at all. You need Forte. We'll go Forte with you. Alright. Oh, yeah. I'm sure there's a bit of an overlap in MLP and Undertale. Seems like they'd have a lot in common.
This would be a really tranquil area, if not for the monsters.
Yeah, let's be careful.
No, come back.
The advantage is ours.
Go!
I can do this.
Right. Right. Off guard.
I've got you.
My turn. Down!
I'll pick you up.
I can do this.
Right. Right.
Here we go. Okay, it's safe for now.
Turns out they're still lurking in the shadows. Ah! Oh, I didn't want that. Shit. Imagine if mosquitoes were this big in real life. Oh, it's a dragonfly. Well, whatever. Same thing. They're equally as annoying.
There!
Right.
Oh, don't need Blessed Arrow.
Let's go.
My turn! Arcus activate!
Huh?
Of course.
Take this! Oh, we did it!
That wasn't worth it at all. Just a measly EP charge. I can buy 1,000 of those ground bait. Do more fishing. Yes. I think there's a wolf. Yeah. Okay. No.
The advantage is ours.
Here we go! There!
Right.
Of course. Evil will fall before my blade. Oh, a treasure chest.
Elliot has X-ray vision. There's no way he could have seen that treasure chest from behind that tree.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
I forgot there was one even over there.
My turn.
We only have one crop muncher.
Chance. I'll pick you up.
It's my turn. Is everyone okay?
Is that a treasure chest?
Oh, proxy puppet, that's pretty good. If you, if your character dies, then your character will be revived. Only once. I don't know, man. I think I'd want to give a bear a hug.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
Just, I don't care what you do. Just give me a hug.
I can do this. Let's go.
My turn. My turn. Shatter!
Go.
Right. All right. Let's keep on moving. Wow, this farmhouse is huge.
Oh, look at the cows.
That tends to happen a lot, doesn't it? We got Sigmund and, no, wait. You got that, the tiger that mauled those performers. Oh! Rain, please, stop. You're cutting right through her. I'd hope I'd also be in a circus if I had to be a bear trainer, if I'm honest. Oh, thank you for the whole juice recipe. Elisa, why are you so hurt all the time? Stop that. I should be fine. No, we need to do our EP. Oh, we can fish here. Hold on. Should be able to fish here. I guess not yet. We got a train coming. Isn't that just awesome? Ah. I don't know why a train
Transcontinental Railroad, huh?
is so awesome. I don't
Take
know
you out of
why.
the country.
Yeah, if you keep on heading east, you'd eventually reach Gorelian Fortress.
Now's our chance. We can do this.
Here we go.
I can do... Now!
An opening! Right! Now!
Go.
Right!
My turn. Go.
I'll get you up. Okay, that was tough.
I...
Now we can't go this way in this game, but the cool part is in Cold Steel 2 we can actually go through there and end up in Bereahard. It's really nice how like they added all of these little routes that we wouldn't have been able to, that we couldn't go in initially in this game. Opened up the game a whole lot more.
Now's our chance!
Here we go. There.
I can do this.
Of course!
Here we go.
It's my turn. Go!
An opening! My turn! My turn! You still have a lot of training to do.
Oh, look at this poor little wolf. He's stuck on the geometry.
The advantage is ours!
My turn. All right, let's do this.
Leave it to me!
Right!
My turn!
My turn. Ha!
Right!
I can do this.
My turn!
Go. That's that. Let's keep moving.
Oh, a treasure chest.
Alright, so we got a boss fight coming up. Prevents blind, prevents poison. They don't have any accessories. Let's see. Citrus bottle. I don't know what it does. I don't remember. Shit. Go citrus bottles and coral rings. And then rain. That 10 defense is really nice to have. I think our loadout's okay? I don't know. Let's do it. You know, maybe it's not such a good idea to fight this thing. I had... oh, what did I have? I had burgers tonight. They're pretty good. What you having, Cam? Is it good? Is it nutritious? So we can't sneak up on this because it's a boss. We can stun it though. We can be like, bam.
Be careful, this one looks strong.
Doesn't matter though.
Here we go.
All right, so let's
All right,
motivate.
Let's do this.
Okay. Right.
Shit. Radiant Dance. She gets a critical. I mean, I have to use it. I want her to have 200 CP, but dude, and she has that critical opportunity. That's pretty decent
I can
chunk.
do this.
Blessed Arrow.
Hang in there.
Pizza sounds really nice. Resounding beats.
Keep it up, everyone!
Don't do it! Oh, you did it. Really? You got 2 in a row?
My turn.
I don't want to use that.
There.
Ultimately, we want Laura's
It's my turn.
special, her S-craft to come back. But if we can get some zero arts in on this thing, that'll be nice too. Oh, cool. It's got a status ailment on it. Apple bleed. 1,000 damage.
Of course.
Jesus. What's it? Freeze 150. Yeah, water is the thing to use against this thing. Can also do armor breaker.
Shatter!
Destroy that defense. Oh, nice strike.
Oh, God.
Oh,
I've got you.
this thing ain't shit.
Here we go. There.
Didn't impede him though. Oh yeah, we did. Nice. Everything is falling into place.
Arcus activate.
Oh, you'll get way more violin later on. Oh, this game's soundtrack, I recommend you download it. It's really good.
Here we go.
Like, all of Falcom's games have just stellar music. It's amazing how good they are.
Arcus activate!
I can do this.
Oh, we did it!
That wasn't even a fight. It had what, 2 attacks in?
I did it!
Not bad.
Don't give me those eyes, Laura. No, you tell me what's going on. We can't have this discord in our group this early on. We just got through with Elisa's beef. You can't have beef too. Oh, I forgot this stuff. Oh, Mirage Sepith. Might as well fight this one to get Rain and Elliot to level 11.
Well, shall we begin?
Didn't want that.
I can do this.
Really didn't want that. Shit. She joins the wolves in the next fight. No! Okay, yeah, we're probably dead. That's not good. What the hell?
All right.
No!
Sorry, everyone.
Laura! What the bloody hell?
Wasn't strong enough.
I can do this.
Okay, yeah, perfect. That's... Why, though? I just wanted...
See you later.
I just wanted experience. That's all I wanted. How did that happen? Why'd you do that? No. Oh, fine. I'll take it. Whatever. We'll have another chance to get level 11 here soon anyway. Break these boxes in anger. Oh. She was a traitor all along, that Laura, I swear. Oh, I'm sure it's fine, Gam. She ain't too shady. I mean, she just dropped her really heavy blade on Elliot's head. It's fine. I don't think she's thinking about deserting us. Alright, cool. We got all the quests done. Oh yeah, also got a +1 for that. Nice. And you've never done that, Cam? Just gotten out your giant sword and dropped it on a close friend's head? Happens more often than you think. No, Wolf. Get out.
The advantage is ours. Here we go. There.
It's my turn.
Right. Harkus. Of course.
Here we go!
Right. My turn.
It's my turn.
Here we go! Okay, it's safe for now.
Oh, come on, Elliot.
Great!
You could have got a level 11. The heck. Guess we'll just beat up this crop muncher over here. Where you at?
Now's our chance. Let's get him!
All the wolves are dead.
Here we go!
Praise be to the wolves.
Right.
It's my turn.
Right.
My turn! Okay, it's safe for now.
Elliot, please, come on. You're right on the cusp of level 11. Come on. One more fight.
Now's our chance. Let's get him!
Ow. Ah,
My turn!
my table's just too close to me right now.
Right.
Golden sphere.
My turn.
These damn Bidoofs. Useless.
Harkus.
Useless, I say.
My turn.
Ha! Here we go!
My turn. You still have a lot of. All right.
There, now we can go back to town. What's the map? Okay, yeah, right there. Perfect. The Notebook saga continues. That's just rude. Don't give crap. Ah. No, I wouldn't want anybody to give crap. Oh no, two crazy men flailing their arms around. Oh shit. We got a proper Donnybrook going on now. Laura, come on! Let him get a punch in. Reen, no! You meddling kids! Now, every time somebody would get into a conversation, they'd just end up slapping each other. Especially if they're doing it with the over-dramatic way. It's a really good mustache. Reminds me of Tom Selleck's. Strong, efficient, well-groomed. So all in all, Duke Alberea is a huge dick. This guy's got a nice house. Look at this. Look how big this thing is. Jesus. Hope you don't mind, but we're explorificating. Jesus. Do we get something from you? No, we don't. Okay. We do have a hidden side quest we need to do. Oh, hey Sarah, how you doing? Dang it, Group B! You bunch of lazy bums. Alrighty. You get all that banana out of your teeth, man. Alright, the side quest should be back here. I don't remember who has it, though. Who has it? That's Hines. Where's Lamont at? There you are. How are ye learning mooch out here? Out here. Oh man, we get to run a store. Hell yeah. Capitalism ho! No, you suck, Garkon. No, Ayase sucks. I'm glad you see it my way, then. Come on, come all, come buy my shit. I got tomatoes, I got onions, I got bell peppers. I got all what you need. Do you have any tomatoes? No, we don't have any tomatoes. You see those red things down there? Those aren't tomatoes. Not at all. Are you blind, Ozette? What kind of name is Ozette anyway? We need to sell them for 35 Mira in total. Oh, you're not even important enough to even have a name, tourist. We need to sell that for 900 Mira. And we'll throw in some cheese for 20% off. We'll sell her 6 for 60 Mira. Good job, Elliot. I'm feeling as though everyone is acting just a little bit suspicious. Laura's acting suspicious, giving Reen these weird looks. Elise is being suspicious about this whole merchant business. Shit's just not adding up, I tell ya. Well, I got that side quest complete. I think we can get another chapter of the Red Moon Rose. No, I think that's in the next part. I think we're done here anyway, so. Back to the Weathercock. Can't believe that's the name. It's just so lewd. Ouch. Nighttime has fallen over Celdic. The shops are closed, and the teenagers are still up for some reason.
Ah, that was delicious. Those were some seriously fresh vegetables, too.
Yeah, nothing beats food made from local ingredients.
I quite enjoyed the rye bread myself.
I suppose this whole field study thing isn't so bad when you take the menu into account. I wonder what the others in Group B are doing right now.
Somehow, I doubt they're sitting around a table and talking like we are.
That would certainly be a shock if they were. I can't help but question what exactly Class 7's purpose is, though. Instructor Sarah says it's about Arcus, but I don't think that's the only reason we've been brought together.
I'm certain it's not. If that were all, today's field study tasks would serve little purpose.
It seems as though she's trying to make us experience, I don't know, things. Like all kinds of things, big and small. What I can't wrap my head around though is why.
Yeah.
Instead of trying to put everything in its place, why don't you just go with the flow for a change? It seems like you're desperately trying to find something. But if you don't plant yourself somewhere, you're just gonna blow away with the next big gust that comes along.
What do we have to offer one another, when our reasons for enrolling in Thor's in the first place are undoubtedly very different?
Our reasons?
I hadn't considered that.
My reason for enrolling was quite simple. I aim to come ever closer to my goal. Or, rather, to the person whom I regard as such.
Who's that?
This is neither the time nor the place to discuss such matters. Best to save that topic for another day.
I'm pretty sure it's pertinent to the topic at hand. Laura, please.
What about you, Elisa? Why did you enroll at the academy?
Your hair is clipping through your breasts.
There's no one single reason, but I think I just wanted to assert my independence. I mean, my situation back at home isn't exactly ideal, and this seemed like a good way to get out and do more, I guess.
I see.
It sounds like I'm probably in the minority then. See, I wasn't intending on coming here at all originally. I wanted to do something completely different.
You did?
Oh yeah, you said you were really hoping you'd get into a music academy, right?
Oh?
Well, I wasn't that serious about it or anything. What about you, Reen? You're the last holdout, and since you're the one who brought it up, it's only fair you answer the question too.
Me?
I didn't think the question would be redirected at me, to be honest.
I wanted to find myself, I guess.
But you're right here.
Find yourself?
Huh?
Sorry. That makes it sound like a much bigger deal than it actually is. That's the best way I can think of to put it, though.
Nothing wrong with that. Going on a journey of self-discovery? It's actually a pretty cool answer.
Yeah, I had no idea you were such a romanticist. You sure don't come across as one.
I shouldn't have said anything.
Laura, please stop giving me the death eyes.
But we're not actually going to sleep yet, are we? Not until we write our reports for the day.
I want to shut off my brain so badly right now, but it doesn't look like that's happening anytime soon.
She seems to have forgotten all about the room situation, and I'm not about to remind her.
Reen?
What is it?
I was unsure whether to ask or not, but I've decided that this question bears answering. Why have you chosen to hold back?
What?
Your sword style and technique. It is the 8 Leaves, 1 Blade school, is it not? Popularized by the sword hermit, Yun Ka-Fai, it combines the best elements of other Eastern sword styles. Those who master any of its forms are referred to as a divine blade, and are said to understand the true nature of all things.
You certainly know an awful lot about it. I didn't think it was particularly renowned here in the Empire.
We of the Arcade School consider the studying of other swordsmanship styles to be an essential part of our training. In addition, my father once told me, if you follow the path of the sword, it is only a matter of time before you encounter a follower of the 8 Leaves.
Your father said that? It's an honor to be acknowledged by the Radiant Blade Master himself. I'm nothing special, though. I'm just a dropout who's never even been able to progress past beginner level. I did train under Master Ka-Fai for a while, but I started to feel like I couldn't go any further with my abilities, and he cut my training short.
What?
So I'm really not holding back. Honest, I actually kind of feel like I'm dirtying the good name of the 8 Leaf School, in fact. But this is my limit. I'm sorry I can't quite live up to your expectations. Laura?
You have no reason to apologize to me. This is a matter you must come to terms with on your own. Though I'll admit to some disappointment. I was hoping you'd prove to be a good sparring partner. I'm going to practice outside for a bit. Please go and finish your report with Elisa and Elliot.
No, Laura, baby, come back. I'll smack you around with my sword for a bit, don't worry. Oi, stop eavesdropping.
There's a lot he doesn't want to talk about, huh? I can see in his eyes sometimes that he's bottling something up and trying really hard to keep anyone else from noticing.
You've noticed it too? You sure have taken quite an interest in him.
I was just trying to work out the best time to apologize, that's all. It's not like I've been consciously paying attention to him or anything, honestly.
Reen's not the only one bottling up his feelings, though, is he? You've been doing the same thing.
Yeah, I guess I have.
Drinks are on me someday.
Alright, who's ready for field study day 2? We've got a lot of fun things in store, more monsters to kill, more story to have shoved down our throats. What we got? Oh, and only 2, and they're not required. From Market Manager Otto. A large, ferocious monster has been sighted on the West Celdic Highway. We'd all be happier if someone took it out. The monster is a Zwardar. It's on the stone bridge leading to Heimdall on the West Celdic Highway. Okay. And another lost wallet. Yesterday I found a wallet on the floor in front of my stall. Would someone be willing to find its owner for me? See me at my ceramics stall and I'll tell you more. Alright. It was high encoding when it was zooming in on Laura's face. That's hilarious. What we got, Luis? Well, we can't not just poke our heads in. We have to. That's our jobs. No, I want to go... I can't, of course. Sup, dude? Never losing a beat, are you, Andre? Jeez, man, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage over there, too. This isn't justice. What the heck? We need Phoenix right on the case. Market Manager Otto, with assistance from the merchants of the market, cleared away the remains of the two stalls. And with the help of Rain and the others on top of that, the Grand Market was finally able to open for the day, albeit behind schedule. Otto has a painting of a door hanging on his wall. What the hell? So who do y'all think did the thing? Was it Hines? Was it Marco? Or was it a third party altogether? We can't even do those requests. Well, we can do Lizzie's at least. What's up, Lizzie? Time to run around like chickens with our heads cut off. After entering the station, they asked about whether or not there had been any inquiries in regards to lost property. Yes, there was an inquiry. A young lady. Oh, it's fine. You didn't miss much. The two guys who were in a bit of a fight last night came back to their stalls all destroyed, and the provincial army came and arrested them both. Reen explained the situation to Margot and asked if anyone had come along looking for the wallet, and now we're finding a wallet's owner. Oh, you're looking for Annabelle. Okay. We can also talk to these guys to do some investigating. He looks kinda happy for his stall to be just destroyed. What's up, dude? To the church. Oh, dang. Well, that side story is developing nicely. Well, there you are. Yes, Annabelle, we're going to rob you while we're standing in the church. Oh cool, got a Pickard plush. Pickards are pretty much like pigs. I think I missed an item I could have bought. Shoot. I might be able to still buy it. No, you're not. Old Lady Dress, that's your name. Oh, Drees. Oh, you're not the person I'm looking for. Barack. Barack? Obama? Oh, God. You're not who I'm looking for. Oh, you are. There you are. I'm gonna get a kobold plush. You get a sitting Mishi, and then you get like 2 other Mishis, and at the end of the game you can exchange them for something really nice. I don't think I need anything from Flint. We got... Nah, you're good. I don't think I need anything. Yeah. He's been selling stuff. Just low key. Oh, shit. Reed explained that he and his classmates were investigating the truth behind what had happened the previous night. You're investigating? Like a detective? You don't look the part. Listen, if you're a detective, you gotta have a nice hat. Doesn't Sherlock wear a nice hat? I don't know a lot of detectives. I know Naoto wears a nice hat, and that's it, and that's all I need. See, I knew at least one other detective wore a nice hat. Where is... Oh, he's at the back. Marco, what's up? What do you want from me? To be honest, I wish I had a bowler hat. I think I could rock it pretty well. Rin explained that he and his classmates were investigating the stuff that's happened the previous night. You don't think either of them's responsible? You too, Laura? Oh, come on, Elisa. Nah, man, detectives are nice and cool. I just wish I knew a little bit more about him. That's on me, anyway. Alright, we got decision time coming up. One group of people involved in this whole situation whose actions don't seem to make any sense. The market manager and his wife. Oh, yes, obviously. All of the merchants in the market. Oh yeah, man. Barack, I swear, he's the one. He's the one who destroyed the stalls. Him and Lizzie, they're in cahoots with each other. Or the provincial army, who are acting extremely strange and trying to speed things along. Still can't go to the highways. We gotta go to this place. What's up, dude? I'm going to walk in, is that okay? I don't think he has a tiny shred of anything. Even his mustache is ungroomed, unkempt garbage. I said I liked it before, but I take it back. I'd love to get a hold of some Sherlock books. Oh, Elliot's taking a stand. Uh-oh. Caught him in a lie. Caught him in a contradiction. We're getting to the nitty-gritty of this mystery. Got thieves in the sleepy town of Celdic. What's up, you old drunk? Godspeed with your search, Cam. No, it's fine. I ain't saying much anyway. I'm engrossed in the story. And how many dropped frames I'm getting, Jesus Christ. That's really not good. I think my internet's finally dying on me. So I think we got enough information. We need to go to the east side, don't we? No, west cut. Okay. Well, that all lines up perfectly. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to read Chapter 2 of Red Moon Rose. Because why not? Because I got it. 20 pages this time. Oh man. I hope my water persists. Chapter 2, Vampire Hunter. As the world blurred, he caught a fleeting glimpse of a geometric shape pass before his eyes. It was the sole of a boot moving at incredible speed. With a bone-crushing thud, the woman was thrown aside, and Alphonse's field of vision filled with the night sky. Free from the woman's grasping fingers, he coughed furiously, sucking in as much fresh air as his tortured throat could manage. "Are you all right?" asked a clear voice beside him. The source of it was a second woman, who he was certain had not been there moments ago. She wore a navy blue overcoat paired with a matching navy blue beret. Her ash blonde hair reached as far as her neck, and her features were dignified, though they still retained clear vestiges of childlike innocence. At a guess, she seemed to be roughly the same age as Alphonse himself. Still busy processing the recent events, Alphonse made no reply to her query. The woman watched him for some time before coolly stating, "You appear to be mostly uninjured, at least. I'm glad to have arrived in time." Seemingly satisfied he would survive, she turned away and studied the crumpled form of the woman who had attacked him. That, she said with a note of distaste, is a ghoul, a thing a person becomes after their blood has been drained by a vampire. As she spoke, she kicked her left boot against the ground. The tap, tap, tap seemed to punctuate each word. It appeared to be the boot that she had used to kick the woman, ghoul, away from him. As he followed the restless drumming of her boot, he suddenly thought, "Vampire? I have no issue with you idling about, but I would prefer it if you stood aside before doing so. You are in my way." Her words were sharp, but no sooner had she said them than a creaking sound filled the area. The ghoul, which had been motionless on the ground while they were talking, was now slowly rising, its contorted body lifted from the cobblestones using only the power of its legs. It was a grotesque spectacle, and utterly unnatural. And if the ghoul was bothered by the earlier blow, it showed no sign. Without warning, the ghoul suddenly kicked at the ground like a wild beast, and propelled itself towards them. Alphonse jerked to his feet and leaped forward to shield the blonde woman. The exact moment that the ghoul's nails reached Alphonse, the blonde woman behind him calmly put her hand in her overcoat pocket. In one smooth motion, she drew something out of it. It was a long, thin rapier. Its surface was as a radiant silver polished to a mirror-like shine that reflected the smoldering glow of the red moon. Without a moment's hesitation, she thrust the rapier forward. Its pointed end flew past his neck, piercing the ghoul's throat effortlessly. With an equally smooth motion, she withdrew the blade. The ghoul fell to the ground and didn't move again. The menacing aura it had been radiating dissipated into nothing. Alphonse stood fixed to the spot, dumbfounded by what he had just witnessed. A small trickle of blood ran down his neck, where the rapier had grazed it. "I do believe that I told you to stand aside. I suppose you must have not heard me." Sighing, she shook the ghoul's blood from her weapon before returning it to its scabbard. "After all, if you had heard me and acted that way, regardless, I would be forced to conclude that you are most foolish indeed." Her blunt words and composed expression finally brought Alphonse back to his senses. I was just trying to keep you from getting hurt. But never mind that. What's going on here anyway? Who are you? And why was that woman trying to—" He had intended to finish his sentence with the words, "eat me," but the possibility that it may have happened was too terrifying to voice. What was clear to him was that the woman before him had saved his life and stabbed the ghoul to do so. Looking at Alphonse's confused expression as he wrestled with the situation, she gave a resigned sigh. "You appear to be a member of the military. I presume, then, that you are familiar with the so-called vampire murders?" "Yeah, of course." "Well then, if I were to tell you that those vampire murders really are the work of a vampire, would you believe me?" Alphonse gaped at her. "What?" Without answering, she turned away from him and walked over to the ghoul. Gently, she lifted it from the ground so Alphonse could get a good look at the face. What had been a terrifying creature just moments ago was now a woman again. Her expression was completely peaceful. It was hard to believe she was the same woman who had attacked him earlier. "Look closely here," the blonde woman instructed. She pointed at the corpse's neck, specifically at the two red dots on its surface. They were completely consistent with the marks on all of the other victims of the vampire murders. "It certainly looks like a vampire bite, wouldn't you say?" She said this as if it was the most common sense thing in the world. Alphonse still looked puzzled, but she ignored him and continued. "Humans who die as a result of having their blood sucked by a vampire become ghouls, who then try to feast on other humans. This sword," she said, tapping the scabbard, "has been blessed by the church and is capable of putting them to rest." Her words brought the bizarre spectacle he had just witnessed back to the front of his mind. While he was interested in the church part of her statement, he had more pressing questions to ask. "You're seriously saying that this was the work of a vampire? You really expect me to believe something so ridiculous?" "Whether you choose to believe it or not, it is the truth. A very unfortunate truth, but the truth nonetheless," she said in the same cool, disinterested tone. Alphonse struggled with it. The truth, as she presented it, beggared belief, and yet everything she said added up and seemed consistent. It was equally hard to believe that everything was a lie. He subconsciously touched his throat. The ache there only bolstered her position. He found himself willing to believe her. There is a vampire in this city, of that I am certain. And I, she continued, placing a hand on her chest, am here to put an end to it. A period of silence followed. Undeterred, the woman began to talk again. Still, this is not ordinarily a matter that laymen should be involved with, so I would recommend that you forget all that you have seen and heard here. And I would prefer, she added with a meaningful glance, if you kept all of this to yourself as well. She turned to walk away. Wait, Alphonse called out to her. He swallowed, stood a little straighter. Will you allow me to help you? The blonde woman came to an abrupt halt. She turned her head to look at him. It was clear that his sudden question had caught her off guard. Slowly, she faced him completely. Well, I certainly wasn't expecting you to propose something quite that ludicrous. What could I possibly stand to gain by allowing you to help me? Her tone was as sharp as ever, but Alphonse was unfazed. Around 10 years ago, both of my parents were killed. They died the exact same way as the victims of the vampire murders. Shock showed through the woman's normally blank expression. Alphonse continued. I don't remember much about that day, but there's one thing that I can't forget. One thing I'll never be able to forget. As he spoke, the memory returned vividly to him. Roughly 10 years ago, Alphonse and his family had lived in a village in a remote region of the Empire. His father was a member of the army, serving in a unit stationed nearby, but it was an uneventful post, and they lived a quiet life. It was as normal and peaceful an existence as one could have until that fateful day when Alphonse returned from playing outside. It was then that he saw a sight that would be burned into his memories, his dreams, forever. There in his home, he found the corpses of his parents laying in a room stained with blood. Their bodies had been drained, and their necks were marked by strange bites. The incident was so unpleasant and bizarre that even then, there were those who believed that it was the work of a vampire. The army conducted an investigation, but were unable to find any clues that would lead them to a suspect, and eventually the case was deemed unsolvable. Left with no living family, Alphonse was taken in by his father's best friend and fellow soldier in the army, Gerard, and ended up living in Heimdall. If what she was saying was true, and vampires really did exist, then maybe one was actually responsible for his parents' deaths. From the look on her face, it seemed she too thought that could be the case. Alphonse shook his head, though it was more for himself. It doesn't really matter if it was the work of a vampire or not. I feel as though by solving this case I'll finally be able to move on from what happened that day. That's why. Another long silence fell between them. The blonde woman seemed to be deep in thought, and Alphonse waited patiently for her reply. Eventually she let out a short sigh. As part of the army, you have access to restricted information on the murders. Perhaps your assistance might allow me to find the vampire more quickly. She put her hand inside her coat and took out a short sword with the same silvery glow as the rapier she had used earlier. This will allow you to fight against ghouls and vampires. If you'll be cooperating with me, I expect you to protect... Cool. Alphonse glanced at her face. Her expression clearly said that she wouldn't brook any nonsense. His resolve would need to be firm and unwavering, and he would need to be prepared to encounter more ghouls like the one from before. Furthermore, he would have to be ready to face the vampire that lurked in the city once and for all. With a resolute air, he accepted the sword from her. My name's Alphonse, but everyone just calls me Al. The blonde woman looked down at her now empty hand, and the corners of her lips quirked up slightly. She raised the edges of the skirt underneath her coat and gave him a respectful curtsy. My name is Rose. I imagine that our time together will be brief, but I look forward to working with you nonetheless. Whew! That was a mouthful. Edward Norton. Oh, yeah? I can see it. And with that, I feel as though the stream has been going on long enough. Get a nice little close-up of Rain's face. We'll save and get out of here. Thanks for watching.